Hey, how are you? Okay, I went to the grocery store, Aldi's to be exact. Um, I went to a food bank this morning and I didn't get anything. Uh, they wanted all my information and I didn't want to give it, so I just left. I was there for like an hour and a half waiting and pride got in my way. So I went to the grocery store. I got everything. I think I do. And I only paid $25 for this stuff. And I made one purchase that I really didn't need. Well, two things. Okay, three. This is what I got. Alright. I got avocados. Do I really need them? No. But I wanted them. We do need milk. We're about to get dumped on by snow this weekend. So that's why I got that. We really don't drink it a lot, but you know. These are the cookies my sister eats. She takes them to bed with her. If she wakes up and wants a snack, she'll eat them. I got her 4 boxes. I saw this and I thought, I needed a treat. In fact, I hadn't had any coffee or anything besides water this morning. So I got that. And I got two frost. One is strawberry kiwi. And one is, what are you? Pink grapefruit. I like both of those. Those were 59 cents each. So that's what I got from the grocery store. I need a job. Okay, I'm gonna go put this away, and I think I'm gonna make some ramen. Okay, what's in there? We have carrots, peas, garlic powder, soy sauce, and pepper. Little word about this one. Um, the carrots were fresh. The peas were frozen. Bye. And yeah. I'm gonna flip this. Okay. Oh yeah. It smells really good. And the recipe I saw was for beef ramen noodles. I did not have beef. So I used what I had. Um so yeah. I'm gonna make some of this and see how I like it. What's for lunch? Here it is. It really does smell incredible. So, hey, I still have my coat on. I went to a couple places and said, "Are you applying? Are you hiring?" And I had my resume with me, and they're like, "No." I'm like, okay, let's try carrot because I always thought that carrots needed longer to cook. It was about 3 minutes, seriously. That was perfect. So, that's a good thing. All right, here we go. Ooh, look at the heat. But all these was crazy because we are supposed to get a storm tonight, starting tonight, going into the weekend. I don't know when I'm putting this out. All right, here we go. It's so hot. I was like, what is that different flavor? I forgot. It called for soy sauce. So it's peas, carrots, soy sauce, garlic powder, pepper, and the seasoning packet. That is really good. Um, Ever since I had my stroke, I can't slurp. I can't suck in a noodle. So, okay. Here's that cinnamon dosé. Or is that how you say it? I don't know. We're gonna donate that to my brother. Yeah. Alright. This is good. The ramen is yummy. The cinnamon drink. Yeah. I also poured this. The frost. It's so good. Okay, I'm gonna go finish this and then apply for jobs. See ya. Okay, so I had gone to Aldi's. I had gotten that stuff. I had gone to Sally's and Petco and asked, "Hey, are you accepting applications?" And they said, "You have to do that online." Okay, no problem. Came home, talked to my former job. I've been trying to get the pay stubs since the very time that they had fired me. I had talked to my former supervisor and I said, "Hey, can you send me my pay stubs? I need them." Sure, I'll do that on Monday. Give me your private email. Never to be heard from again. And I sent emails to each HR. And like 2 days apart, no answer, no reply, nothing. Sent it again a couple days ago. Nothing, no answer, nothing. So I called them. And they're trying to give me a passcode because they took my passcode out. And I'm like, can you please help me? And they're like, we're trying. And I'm getting upset because everything they're doing is not working. And then they end up hanging up on me. So I call back. I need that information. And I talk to another guy. And they end up hanging up on me again. And I'm like, oh. So I called IT. And I explained to the guy, I go, look, I need help. I need my pay stubs. I've been hung up twice on by HR. Can you please just send it to me? He goes, I can't. That's not policy. I go, please, please. And he goes, hold on. Well, first he had to verify who I was saying I was. And he said, okay, I'm sending a verification code to your private email. I'm like, okay. And he goes, okay, now read it back to me. I go, okay, it is 88, I don't know, 171. He goes, by chance. He had a real thick accent. He goes, by chance, do you wear glasses? I go, yeah, sometimes. He goes, but not now. And I go, no. He goes, put them on. And I put them on, and it wasn't 88, it was 68. So he's like, okay, I'm going to send it to you. I'm like, okay, cool, thank you. He sent it to me. I have my last pay stub. So that's how that went. And then my sister came home. I was filling out a form. Who was that? Was it Target? Somebody had sent me a form to fill out, and I was in the middle of doing it. I was so into it that I didn't even realize my sister came home. And she was on the phone making a lot of noise. Hold on. And then we started talking, and I turned off the computer. I didn't even finish. She's like, okay, in a half hour, we're going to go to Sam's. We went to Sam's. We're supposed to get dumped on here in St. Louis. They keep pushing it back. Now it's Sunday night. But we're thinking it's going to happen Saturday night. So it was supposed to be tonight. Nothing happened. So we went to Sam's and we bought food. Okay, she bought food. And she kept saying, I think I've been a little depressed, and she knows it. So she kept on saying, hey, do you want these dumplings you like? These, what are they called, gozas? I'm like, no, I'm good. Well, do you want this cheese dip you like? And I'm like, no, I'm good. I don't want to spend her money. My niece came with us, and I think maybe $100 she spent on my niece. Because her father isn't buying any food for the kid while she's at home. She's been living on pizza rolls that we bought. So, there is one thing she bought and I was okay with. We have a box of these. Oh, snap. So, and I love pickles. I could eat pickles. Oh, and we also bought a big jar of pickles. I'm like, boy, oh boy. What else? We got home. We dropped her off. We had rotisserie. And that's all I ate. I just ate the rotisserie. My nephew made some, what is it? Macaroni and cheese, Velveeta's. Yeah. And my sister and I are talking. We were talking at Sam's. There was this big thing of pudding. She's like, you want me to get this? Because we both like, I go, you don't like cold pudding. She goes, for you. And I'm like, no. Okay. And I'm like, we need to buy pudding so I can make it for you. She likes it where it's warm. I like it where it's cold. So I'm going to go to the store tomorrow and buy pudding. I'm getting pudding, and she wants Chili Man Chili lean. And I want to get bananas too. I went to Aldi's, no bananas. Nothing was at Aldi's, by the way. All the bread is gone. I went there and no bananas, and I went to Deerberg's, no bananas. I'm going to go to Schnucks tomorrow. Hopefully, we'll have bananas. Hopefully. I have everything written down that I want to get. Bananas, chili men chili, and there's something else. I don't know. But, yeah. That's about it. That's my life. You guys, have a good day. I'm going to go to bed. I think I'm going to have some pickles. Bye.